game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Bobcats can really attack on this second and short. Nice move to pick up yardage. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's got it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. All right, guys, let's chat about Texas State. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And, David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a three-star defensive lineman. A guy like that that's got some size, that's got some potential. Again, you want to rotate those guys as much as possible, keep them fresh. This guy could be a player down the road.
And the Bobcats back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
The Bobcats trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Bobcats. First score of the game goes up. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Jaguars offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
The Jaguars can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass, it's Davenport. He's got him. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. And some room to work. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I tell you what, I love this call early in the game. You know why? You get your quarterback hit early. He gets hit. Wait a minute. Nerves settle. Everything's good. You show the defense that he's a threat to run the football. I love that call early in the football game.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Kitchens. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, that's how you finish plays. That is absolutely beautiful by this defense. Way to play physical, not give up those extra yards to give up that first down.
They're dealing with a second and long. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares, problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
They need the 40 to convert here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Kitchens. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. And the Jaguars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hand off to the single back. Hard running there. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the first quarter. We've come to the break, and Texas State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Back to throw, it's Davenport. Grabbed over the middle, it's Woods. He's got enough, it'll be a first down, they've got it at the 12.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of that.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Guys, for just a second, let's think about South Alabama. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this.
Touchdown, Jaguars! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And he made the extra point without problem. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to scramble. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him. Let's talk for just a minute about Texas State. I'm sure you guys saw a great pickup in the backfield. 3-star running back gave a verbal last week. And getting good talent like this is really what programs at this level need to thrive on.
It's pivotal, Reese. And now you got a big commitment at the running back spot with those 3 stars. And now you start to build a class around him. Get everybody else excited. This is how you build a program.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Wonder if they'll be conservative on 1st and 10. Just keep slinging it. Gonna let it fly. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, this defense was ready for go. Against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And the Bobcats lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Bringing the heat. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. What a nice job to get through your progressions and find your man open on the drag.
And you can't do that without good protection up front by the offensive line, giving you a little bit of time. And you're right, the QB had time, saw the matchups, finally saw that drag come open, completes the strike, gets the 1st down.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Bobcats have it with a 1st and goal. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to find the end zone. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Got his man. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
And the offense tried to get it to their playmaker quick and see if he could get the 1st down. A little bit short, but what did I do? I made this a manageable 4th down. Now it's decision time. What do I want to do?
And as they come to the line of scrimmage, they're passing on the field goal. But look, worst case scenario, if you don't get it here, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Texas State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Phillips. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Looking downfield, it's Davenport. Caught over the middle, it's Bullock. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Looking downfield very late in the half. Got his man on the right. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Mobile, but let's just go with notable. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
He'll bring it out. It's Phillips. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think...
Turning it on! They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Hey, man, you're going to have to bring a lot of hats to the party to get this guy down. These big tight ends, they do not go down easy. He's able to make one guy miss, break a tackle, pick up some extra yardage.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. He's got it. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Kitchens. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. The Jaguars headed quickly to the line. They'll run it from the gun. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Alabama. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking down the middle. It's caught. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. The short hands, it's Johnson. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Bobcats with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Got his man. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. He wants to throw it again. Gets it out quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
My old coach said, don't never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Lions. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Bobcats have taken it inside the 20. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Lions. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Oh, you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness.
Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
He had nowhere to
Down.
the football.
I got to throw that play right
He
there.
wants to make a play. I'd like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. Who cares if I throw a pick? It's fourth down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Caught in the backfield. It's Bullock. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Dropping back, it's Davenport. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage, forcing that incompletion.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They fought tooth and nail through three, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. The Jaguars decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. He'll field the punt and take it back. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Bobcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They'll give it to the back. Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Well, this offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Bobcats. And they've moved out front here in the fourth. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll go to the ground. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Jaguars in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Davenport. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
The Jaguars come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Now the play fake. Makes the grab. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Fires to the middle. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find...
There he goes. And he'll run it into the end zone.
Jesus Christ.
Jaguars.
But when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It's the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside. That's about as easy as it can get.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Fires to the right. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third.
Oh, he's got some space. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. All knotted up, and just a little bit of time left in regulation. They go to the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
And a nice effort by the running back. Way to get some positive yards. Nice play call. Still short, though, right? Now it's 4th and short. Decision time. It's not a decision. You're going for it. But what play do you want to run to go for it?
He'll keep it on the sneak. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Texas State.
And the Bobcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game is almost over.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to throw, it's Davenport. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. They finally get to him. A what a play there to pick up the first down. I'm sure they would have liked to have locked up a bowl trip much earlier in the season, but in this particular case, what does bowl eligibility mean for the offseason?
Well, it means 15 extra practices at the bowl game to develop young players. Getting to a bowl game helps your recruiting. It's going to help in the portal, and all of a sudden people are going to get a lot more excited for what's coming next season, David.
Yeah, and I think this squad, I don't think they're excited about the practices necessarily, but a lot of these seniors that have been around, man, they get another dance. They get a chance to play another football game, make some more memories with their boys. So this is a big win today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, they scared me there for a minute, but we pulled that one out. Okay, what record did he break? Oh, rushing touchdowns. Okay, my boy Pare going out senior year like a big dog. All right, let's see. Oh, we're not gonna be in top 25. I need to check that. Yep, and Cruel won his sim. Rabbit Foot Joker. So it looks like it'll be him and James Madison. Let's see. Not what I meant to do. Let's see scores and schedules. Oh, he has App State. So he'd have to drop a big one to App State there in order to mess up. But I think in the West, I think he would still be there. Oh no, that's not what I was looking for. All right, so we'll see. Conference. Let's check bowl. The Boca Raton Bowl. That'll work. 9-3. Actually, a pretty good season. Can't be mad. Not bad for the low-rated schools. All right. Well, we'll see how it ends up shaping up if we get to the conference chip. If not, it's been a good season. 9-3, better than we expected. Got to go out, get a bowl game, get that dub. If we get that dub, then that'll help. So we'll see how this shapes out. And hopefully recruiting helps. And we get some, off of these coach points as well, we get some, some boost and improve our team. So we'll see how it works. Appreciate you joining.